Hey, what's going on everybody? Gaming InCydas here. Thanks for coming back to the channel for this one, guys. Today I've got an awesome glitch for you guys. It is back. It's solo. Awesome as ever. It is the solo car-to-car merge. Now, there is a couple of things you do need. See that party bus right there? You do need to have one of those. Okay, mine is in my facility. I couldn't push it out, but obviously if you can get it into your MOC, then you can push it into your arena. So you need to get it into your arena. Okay, so that's very important. You need one of these, and you also need a Faggio. Okay, and that's really all you need. So just hit someone up if you haven't got one, just to get a festival bus just like this. Okay, with the skull. Some of them are a bit hard to get, but some are not. Okay, so mine's all tricked out, modded, some modded paint and all that. But we do need to do one other thing as well for this glitch. Okay, the other thing we need to do is we need to equip ourselves with a scuba suit. Okay, and make our way down to a big puddle of water, or down at the boat docks where I am. Okay, and you just need to do the scuba tank glitch. So to do that, you just need to go into your style. Okay, and just hover over one of your saved outfits. Okay, and once you are ready, you just, as soon as you jump into the water, as soon as you touch the water, you want to select one of these outfits. Okay, because you'll see your tank come on instantly. So I've selected it, the tank is on. Now just go to the shore. Okay, and you'll notice that I'll take off the tank straight away. Then I am going to register as a CEO. You could also use a motorcycle club for this as well. And you just need to go into the management of one of the two and go to style and just click left, back to none, or right and then back to none, doesn't matter. Okay, and that's when you'll notice that you will continue to pull off tanks. Okay, so if you've got that, then you have definitely successfully done the scuba tank glitch. Okay, so now over to the arena. I have got my festival bus inside the arena, and I have my festival bus in slots 1 and 2 with the Faggio. Okay, so you can see the Faggio is in slot 1. Okay, right there, and the blank spot over there in slot number 2 is where the actual festival bus is located for mine. Okay, the reason I use these two slots is because, well, the Faggio in slot 1, you can see it's a lot closer to the arena, basically the mod shop of the arena. Okay, so you don't want it further away. The further away you have it, the longer this is going to take you. Okay, so what you got to do is just go into your little car management and just keep swapping the festival bus over with the Faggio. As you can see, that is what I am doing. Okay, so just keep swapping it back and forth, back and forth. I'm just going to speed up the footage to this in just a second. Okay, and this will only take you, you know, a couple of minutes to do. What you wanted to achieve is to get that Faggio outside that square box, out of the yellow area. Okay, so you just want to achieve the Faggio outside that yellow area. So I'm going to hit that in a second. It's just going to flip outside of the area. You're going to see it just happen in just a moment's time. Okay, so here we go. There it goes. It's now out. As soon as it's out, back out of that menu. Okay, so as soon as you see your Faggio out, back out of the menu. If you got parts of your festival bus here in the way, there is a way to make it disappear. You just need to run yourself into the workshop area, okay, and then run back and that stuff will despawn. Okay, same with the tanks. If you want the tanks to disappear, then you just have to do that. Okay, so of course I am now going into my CEO style and continue to press left or right and then back it on to none, okay, to pull off the tanks and to move this Faggio. Okay, so you can see I'm moving it away from the yellow bars here. Okay, so if yours is like kind of up against some yellow bars just like mine, or up against something, you just want to obviously just push it away, and then you just want to start steering it to the location where you're going. So you're going to the doorway between the garage and the actual workshop. Okay, so I'm gonna show you that. I'm gonna fast forward where I'm really close to the door. Okay, so as you can see, I'm close to the door. The fastest way to move this is drop a couple of tanks and then move closer to the Faggio, and then drop a couple more and then move closer again. Okay, so just keep moving with the Faggio. You will move this faster, because if you just let your tanks pile up, this will take you some time, because it will stop moving after a while. So you just want to make sure you keep walking into the Faggio and drop them right next to it. Okay, so as you can see where my Faggio is now stopped, okay, just before that big grey line. Okay, you can see that little crack in the concrete divides the workshop and the garage. So you just want to have it right there where I have it. Okay, now all you want to do, so I'm just going to despawn all those tanks. I'm just going to run this way, run back, and all those tanks are going to be gone. Okay, so now we are going to take the car that we want to mod. Okay, this is the car that is going to be getting all the modifications. Okay, alright, so I'm going to jump in this car, and I am now going to press right on the D-pad and take it into the workshop. Okay, so I'll do that now. I'll press right D-pad and take it into the workshop. As you can see, my car kind of hit the Faggio on the way through. If you get yours right in the middle, you can hit the Faggio into the garage, but sometimes you don't. But that's okay. So all you want to do is just back out, exit vehicle. Okay, and now I just want to have a look at my Faggio. It's half in, but half not. So when I jump on here, it's telling me that there's already a vehicle inside the workshop. So what I need to do here, guys, is I need to just knock my Faggio all the way in. Okay, so if your Faggio stayed out, that's quite fine. You just need to knock your Faggio the rest of the way in. Okay, so you need to, because you've got a car into the workshop, this is going to glitch out the actual workshop itself. So let's push the Faggio all the way in. Okay, it's almost in. I'll give it one more tank. Okay, so now it's in. And now when I jump on it, you'll notice that I'll have both options on the screen. So I'll get both left D-pad to return to storage and right D-pad to modify. So this one, I'm going to press left D-pad. I'm going to return it to storage. Okay, so I just pressed left D-pad. It took a couple of seconds to think about it and actually do something. Okay, so now it's returning to the garage. And you'll notice the Faggio is now in the spot where that car was, the first car I put in. Okay, so now I need to go find the car that I'm taking the mods from. Okay, alright, and I've walked to the wrong end of my garage. Slapping myself here. Okay, so here I am. I'm just going to jump into this vehicle. As you will see come up on screen, it says press right to modify. So this has told you that the garage, the workshop itself is now glitched out. You don't have to do any of this setup as long as you do not leave the arena. Okay, so it's all completely glitched out now. All you have to do is not leave the arena, and you can just continue to do car after car. Okay, so now as you can see, both my cars are sort of in each other, just they exit the vehicle. Okay, and I'm just going to stand to the side of the vehicle, the bottom one. okay, and I get back into the top car. Okay, so that's what we don't want. We don't want that to happen. Okay, sorry this video is taking a while, guys. I do apologize. And as you can see, as I've gone around to the other side of the car here, I'm now teleporting into the bottom car, the one I'm putting all the mods onto. So yep, that is all good. I have definitely teleporting into that car that is going to receive all these mods. Okay, so now all you want to do is ring Simeon, Gerald, Martin, any of those guys, and request a job. Okay, so I'm just going to request this job from Simeon. Now you just want to unregister as the CEO, because if you mess this part up, you don't want your phone filling up full of Lester invites or anything like that if you've got active heists. Okay, so you just want to clear every other job out of there, so you only have the Simeon one, or if you have the two Lester ones you can't get rid of. Okay, so that's what I have. So now I've just opened up my Simeon job. Now I'm going to walk over to my car and I'm going to stand in front of it where I was teleporting into it, and now I'm going to hold my pause button, and when I let go of my pause button, I'm going, half a second later, I'm going to accept the job. And if everything goes right, the pause menu should come up and you should hear a little clicking sound. Okay, if you heard that, good. Then you can do what I'm doing, which is going into a Rockstar created mission called Titan of a Job. Okay, so now I'm just starting Titan of a Job. And you'll also notice from this step, if you got that 100% right, is you will notice it will load up the job as Titan of a Job, and it will have Simeon's name in brackets. As you can see now on screen, it says Titan of a Job Simeon. Okay, so that tells me that I've hit the glitch right. So now what we'll do is back out. As soon as we hit yes on this, we're going to press both Y or triangle and left D-pad at the same time, and I mean spam it. Okay, so we're going to quit it, accept the yes on the quit, and then triangle and left D-pad, spam it. Okay, and as you can see, before the actual Titan of a Job can load up, you've seen my car has now returned and it got all the modifications. So as you can see, it got the paint, and very surprisingly, it actually got the secret gold interior. It surprised me very much seeing that. Okay, so from here, guys, to save it, obviously all you need to do is just take it back into the mod shop and just change something about the car. Obviously this will make a dirty dupe. Okay, alright, so it will not be a clean dupe, so just take it back into the workshop and just change something about the car. Change armor or something, doesn't matter. Change something small so it doesn't really cost you anything. Okay, or if you feel like doing that all over again, you can take it outside and put it into your MOC, and by doing that, that will clean your car. That will give you your original plates back and everything else. Okay, so there it is, guys. It is back, the solo car-to-car merge. How awesome is that, guys? Like, yeah, this is an awesome glitch. I'm glad this way is back, because the RC2 car is a very big pain, and this one is so much better. So if you enjoyed this one, don't forget to hit that like for me. That would be very much appreciated. Until the very next one, I'm Gaming InCydas. Laters.